What's happening, guys? Full time. Newcastle United 1, Arsenal 0. Match fucking reaction. Let's get it.
Striker wins. Fatality.
Again! This is just fucking ridiculous now. This is just ridiculous. And imagine there's people that still think it's possible for us to win the fucking league. Just imagine that for a second. Lost to Bournemouth, drop points at home to Liverpool, go to Newcastle and lose. So this amazing away form we had, right? This wonderful, amazing away form that we had, keeping clean sheets and all this shit, has just gone to shit now, hasn't it? No, wait. When's the last time we scored away from home now? Let me just have a quick look. Let me just have a quick look at this shit. Let's have a look. I hate it when it does that. Results. Apart from in the league. Man City. Man City was the last time we scored away from home. Man City. That was 22nd of September, the last time we scored an away goal in the Premier League. Let me just make sure I'm getting this right. We played Leicester at home after that, then Southampton at home, then Bournemouth away when we didn't score and we lost. Yeah. Fucking shambles, this. It's a fucking shambles. And I'm supposed to believe these men can do something. This is what I'm supposed to believe. Yeah, we got Chelsea next week away from home. I try to tell people like me, people like Lee Gunner, people like Northside, people like, we all try to tell people about this manager for a start. We all did. I'm hoping you can hear me properly because I forgot to do a mic check because my last video the quality was shit. In fact, I'm gonna find out before I do any more talking. I'm gonna find out how my quality is. This. Let me find out this shit. How about just fucking show me my shit instead of doing this? Fucking idiot. Yeah, it works. My sound quality is fine. Let me get this shit off on there. I'm just, we tried telling man, but what was man saying? Oh, if Arteta just if Pep leaves, mate, that's all we kept fucking hearing, innit? Telling you, we've been figured out like a Wi-Fi password, fam. Wi-Fi compromised. You don't keep the same Wi-Fi password now, do you? Because it's been leaked now. Our set pieces today, shit. Everyone, shit. Everything, shit. You know what I mean? Not happening. No way, Jose Enrique, fam. Been figured out. We've been figured out. The starting 11 needs binning now. Get rid of him. Start again. Manager, get him gone. They've all been worked out. You know what I mean? I have faith in the kids now. You know what I mean? I felt a little bit better when Ethan Wanyeri came on. Because I thought it's something different. You know, the oppositions aren't really used to him yet. So there's still a lot more to show. But he's still playing along these men, aren't they? And in it. Shit! And I'm supposed to believe that fucking we're in a title race. No, it's top 4 race now. I'm so mad at this team manager. Yeah, big up to you, Zabe. But I'm fuming. You know what I mean? Back-to-back losses at Newcastle. Again! You know what I mean? Like Newcastle did what they had to do today. You know what I mean? They did what they had to do. These men have won in like 5 games or something since September before today. So these men did what they had to do. They played cup final type of form, which is what I'd expect, what I would expect them to do, given that I'm winning 5. You know what I mean? Honestly, if this guy don't win me anything, I want him. I want him gone anyway. I wanted him gone since 2022. That's when I was asked out when he didn't get top 4 in 2022. That's when I thought, nah, get this guy, because he's not even winning me any trophies. Big up to you, Kurt. See, you can go 8 points clear of Arsenal today if we win. Yeah, if you win. No, wait, hold on. No. If Brighton beat Liverpool, Forest beat West Ham, I think it is, Villa beat Tottenham, we will go 8th in the table. If that happens, we will go 8th. You got Inter Milan, yeah. And then we go to Stamford Bridge. And Chelsea, they'll get smoked by Man U tomorrow. So Chelsea are going to go into that London derby the same way Newcastle came into this game. We've been figured out. Set pieces, that's it now. This wonderful defense that we had, that's it. Done. All being figured out. Everything's figured out. Wi-Fi password compromised. Wi-Fi compromised. Now your data is getting used. That's what's happened to us. You know what I mean? Bare minimum. Get rid of this manager and get a proven manager in. Bare minimum. Otherwise, get rid of the manager and get rid of the players. I had to destroy what he built with his whole football style. Arteta, right? He got us to the level that he got us to, right? 2023, 24, right? That's the golden era. That's it. All he came out with is a shield for that. You know what I mean? Now that team's been figured out. When Liverpool had their golden patch, when they won the Champions League and the league title, right? They started getting they got figured out. But they still came away with 2 more cups after that. But, you know, them man were getting figured out. So they've moved on now. And they've got slot now. And they're going to do what they're going to try and do. We've been figured out. You can only keep a starting 11 for so long before you have to start changing it. You know what I mean? Chelsea haven't won at Man United since 2013. Yeah, Man U will smoke them. They'll smoke them. New manager bounce. They'll pipe them. You know what I mean? Chelsea aren't going there and doing anything. You know what I mean? So that means that when it comes to us going Stamford Bridge, it makes it even harder. If Chelsea are coming off of the back of a loss, which I believe they will. Why did he become so robotic? Arteta he's like Joe Biden. You know he's dying, but he was still kept in as president. But he was clearly dying. He's clearly on his way out, and you can see it. You know what I mean? That's Arteta. He's Joe Biden of Arsenal. How do most Arsenal fans still back Arteta? Because they're fucking clueless. They are clueless. And some of these man, a lot of these man who are English Arsenal fans, right, were the same ones that were saying get rid of Southgate because he can't take us over the line. He got us to 2 finals, blah blah blah. Yet when it comes to Arteta now, oh no, Pep needs to leave. Yeah, Pep needs to leave. If he left, what would we be doing? You know what I mean? If Pep left, Man City will probably still be where they are now. You know what I mean? There isn't going to be too big of a drastic change if when Pep leaves, really. You know what I mean? All they need to do is just get another proven manager in, and he'll at least get these man. If he's not going to win the league, he'll at least have them here for now. KDB is back, but on the bench. I think the tide is turning. I don't think most Arsenal fans are backing him anymore. Well, to be fair, if top 4 becomes a risk, that's when you'll get these toxic positive man starting to turn on Arteta. You know what I mean? Because these man value top 4 putting pressure on Man City over actual fucking trophies at this point. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you right now, if we win the EFL Cup or the FA Cup this season, right, we won't finish second. We'll finish lower than second. I'm telling you, we won't finish second with one of them trophies. You know what I mean? And these man, this toxic positive fan base are going to have to accept that if we win a trophy now, we won't finish second for it. This putting the pressure on. Feel bad for Ethan Wanyere. Yeah, I mean, he was never going to start this game. Yeah, Arteta wasn't going to do that. But the team today showed that they're just not good enough, because with the team Arteta put out, more than good enough to get 3 points here. More than good enough. Arsenal fans can't blame any rest today. No. This is the players. This is the players. This game today showed you're compromised. The whole shit is compromised. Everybody knows you now. Everybody knows you. This is a top 4 race. Arteta says the EFL Cup, you should go for it. I don't care, 4-year trophy draw too much. Yeah, he should go for it. But I know how this is going to play out, right? Arteta is not going to be able to get these players to fight for the league while fighting for the EFL Cup and or FA Cup. He ain't going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? And the toxic positive man of this fan base are going to have to accept we may finish 4th or even lower, but maybe with one of them cuts. I'm still saying I think it's the FA Cup will win the season, because when you look at shit like this, it's only going to get worse. And we might have a favourable run. Just like the EFL Cup so far, Bolton and Preston. Favourable fixtures. AFTV will say when the title race. I'm looking forward to seeing that shit, to be fair. I'm looking forward to seeing what these men are going to say. You know what I mean? They'll say it's not over because we're in November. The thing is, the same time last year, we lost 1-0 at Newcastle. Literally a year ago, I think a year ago tomorrow makes it a year when we last lost at Newcastle. I mean, it's insane. And I'm supposed to have faith in this manager. Not one Arsenal fan will come on here and justify why we should still keep him. They can't. It's not possible now. You know what I mean? Especially if you're an English fan and you supported you support England, because you would no doubt ones that were saying, "Get Southgate gone, mate, because you can't take us off at 9." You know what I mean? Arteta postman Pat manager. Yeah, this guy he's not up to it, and these players are clearly not up to it. When Liverpool won the league and beat us, they won the league by December. Yeah, I mean, that season Liverpool won the league, right? You man fell off. I think you had injury crisis at the back or something. But Liverpool just kept winning. They just kept blitzing, and you man weren't doing anything. That's when Liverpool won the league. And I said in the 2023 season, if you're gonna win the league, you have to do what Liverpool. You have to have the season Liverpool had, because that showed that's how you can win it. Hot water in here today. Chopping up on that water. You have to have the season that Liverpool had. They were just blitzed. Look how we're struggling to try and win the league. Yet it took Leicester one try, really. When you think about it, it took Leicester one try of trying to win the league, and they won it. You know what I mean? It becomes more and more embarrassing. I don't want to hear, oh, well, they didn't have Pep then. No, fam. Don't want to hear that. All this talk about Pep needs to leave. These man make me sick, you know. Yeah, but we can't with Pep's there, mate. How fucking retarded is that? You know what I mean? Ah! Can't do it when Pep's here. So we just what? So what we doing in the meantime? If we can't do it when Pep's here, then why aren't we winning League Cups and FA Cups then? Why aren't we trying to win the Champions League like that then? Why aren't we putting everything into that since it's not possible to win while Pep's here?
Just help me to understand.
These toxic, positive ass fucking fans, man. The thing is, what's happening now? They deserve to see it. That's the thing. They deserve to see this. But the players today, they're all shit. Martinelli just does what he does best. Just run down the wing. And then just it ends up being a goal kick. You might win a corner. Saka put in some good balls today, right? Rice couldn't fucking go ahead on target. And there was another one that went flung straight across because nobody was there. Saka did all that just to watch you, man, just be absent. Shame about Arsenal. That was the worst I've seen him play. Martin Ellis has no conviction anymore. I said it's finished. But big up to you, Hano. Arteta no bench. Uber also gone. Where I replace. Yeah. I don't ever want to get into the players that were here, that were actual winners that Arteta got rid of. You know what I mean? The thing is, the toxic positive fans don't see the problems. The rest of us are seeing the pure negatives, are low-key happy. Their point is being proven. These toxic positive, man, us putting the pressure on to win the league is everything to these men. To say that these men have always been Arsenal fans, I don't understand how putting the pressure on and getting nothing for it is so good. I don't see how, and then they'll just sit there and say Pep needs to leave. It's hard to do. You can't do it when Pep's here. They make out it's not possible to win the league. Like, it's genuinely impossible. No, it's impossible because Arsenal make it impossible. That's the difference. It's always possible. Arsenal make it impossible. And they're not holding Arsenal accountable, not holding the club accountable, not holding the managers and the players accountable for it. I'll be so angry if City losing today. Who's City got again? James Charles Morning once again. Who's City got today? I can't remember now. I know you're not playing right now. Oh, you got Bournemouth away. Oh, you beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth have come off the back. They beat us and then drew against, was it Villa? You'll beat Bournemouth. They won't follow that up. They won't follow that up. Big up YG, going for on a walk. My head is hot. Looking forward to the next stream. Yeah, big up to you, man. But yeah, it's just yeah. I think clearing your head is what's needed. I've got to go somewhere later, but I think I might go for a swim for an hour. I don't know, but fucking hell, man. It's just. But big up to you anyway. But yeah, Bournemouth aren't doing shit. Bournemouth won't do shit to you. You don't have to worry about them. They just come off the back of beating Arsenal. You know what I mean? They peaked. You know what I mean? Newcastle will probably be the same. Newcastle will probably lose their next game. It's what small teams usually do when they beat Arsenal. They don't win the next game, usually. Let me see Newcastle's next fixture in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest, away from home. Probably lose there. I mean, it is what it is. But the players today, let me just have a look at the stats. I don't get into that expected goals bullshit, right? We have more possession, as we usually do. We have more attempts than them. They have more shots on goal than us. We had one shot on target the whole fucking 90 minutes. Are you fucking kidding me? One shot on target.
Ah!
One shot on target. I'm telling. And the worst part about this team is what happens up front. We've seen passes go through, and players, whoever's in the box, can't touch the have a fucking port first touch. One shot on target, 6 off target. Newcastle only had 2 off target. So out of Newcastle's 6 shots, 2 of them were off target. 1 of them went in, and 3 were just on goal. We had 7 shots altogether and only 1 on target. 3 of our shots were blocked. 3 of theirs was blocked. Six corners we had and 16 free kicks. You know what I mean? And we lost 1-0. So much for set pieces. There was no offsides in the game at all. Equal amount of throw-ins. We made 3 saves. Their keeper made 1. We made more passes. We completed more passes. We completed more crosses. They made more interceptions. No, I'm done, man. I'm done. This is fucking but yeah, the race for top 4 is on. That's all it is now. You know what I mean? That's all it is now. We ain't the race for the league title is done. We ain't doing that. That's done. It's a top 4 race now.
Emotional damage.
Honestly, I've got nothing left. Got nothing left. This team's cooked. Players aren't good enough. The attackers aren't good enough. The attack is shit now. You know what I mean? We went from last season. What did we do? What did we do? Score 91 goals, 28 wins, most clean sheets. Well, the David Raya got the golden boot, golden glove, sorry. And we kept the most clean sheets. We had the best defense. Now it's non-existent now. We haven't scored since September away from home in the Premier League. These men are finished. These men are fucking finished. You know what I mean? And it's only going to get worse when you look at the fixtures coming up. It's only going to get worse. Our next home game is Nottingham Forest. They're the same Nottingham Forest that went to Anfield and won. Fucking ridiculous, man.
Again! Shit! Again!
Anyways, I'm going to leave it there because I'll just be here all night just fucking rambling in circles. So, yeah. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The link is in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next stream. I'm actually glad I didn't do a watch along. because I was going to do it, but I was held up this morning. So that's why I couldn't. But obviously, I got home in time to watch the game. I literally got home at kickoff. But yeah, it's get this manager out. These sets of players, they need binning as well, because all these men have been worked out. Saka not fit to make it burn like Usher. What I'll say about Saka, he actually tried to make something happen today, even though everyone was shit. But he put in some balls where in the box where it's like, this is going to be a goal then. Because even last season, when we were stinking it out, Saka will put in a ball like he did today and will score from it. Havertz against Brentford, 1-0 at Brentford. Saka put in a ball, Havertz got on the end of it. We're seeing none of that now. These men are cooked. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Striker wins. Fatality.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
Come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
because I'm a black belt in karate,
Stop the cap.
come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.